Oh yeah, it's test drive time. 1984 custom deluxe Chevrolet 350. It's like power steering. So we got power brakes. And of course we'll be taking it down the road, checking everything out, see how this one runs and drives. Be sure to hit subscribe and share this video. I try to make test drive videos so you know what you're getting. There's financing available on stuff like this. I can also ship it to your house. Now obviously this is just an old truck. I mean, it's got a little rust back here. It's got a dent in the door. I know it's a project. That's why it's priced the way it is. Again, check us out, maplemotors.com. For now, it's test drive time. About that time. Let's go for a ride, guys. Just like we always do. Checking out the interiors and placing bets. Do you think the horn works? This one's showing 28,000 miles. It doesn't look like it though, does it? And every 100,000, that goes back to 0. So we'll go ahead and start it up. Once she's warm, man, she idles out great. She's actually got a choke, kicks on, sits there and idles up. And at the end of the video, because I did the walk around already, I did it before I left, it is raining today. Unfortunately, every day this week it's going to be raining, so I'm going to have to test drive some of these classics in the rain to keep up. I don't normally like doing that, but it's part of it. Wipers do work. No AC on this, but we'll see if the blower motor kicks on. It does. Radio. We'll have to face the radio in the office, so we do have a radio. Let's see. I'm trying to open this. There we go. Rear view mirror. Matte flooring in here. I love the design and the seat. A little dirty though. Take a brush to it, clean it up. Well, turn signals, we got those. Yeah, nice and bright, both sides. Gas, looks like we got that. Temp gauge, it is coming up, just barely. Oil pressure definitely broke. We're not 70 pounds right now. We are charging though. Horn, place those bets. It does work. Let's hit the road. See how this one runs and drives. All right, come on, let's ride, guys. Got y'all set up right behind me, and I got you on widescreen, actually ultra wide. Did I tell you I love my camera? I use DJI. I used to have all kinds of issues with other little action cameras. A little squeak on the power steering belt if you turn it all the way. He needs to quit calling me. He knows that I have a job. Here we go. Y'all recognize that song? I changed my ringtone the other day. I was real excited about it. Here we go, guys. A little bit of slack in the steering there. It's turning there and there. Just a small amount. You can see the steering wheel is not perfectly straight. Bouncy too. Bouncy rig. The vent window there is a little loose. The speedometer seems to be correct. Getting my brakes here. The brakes feel pretty good. Back in our throttle here. Gear is not hooked up on this one. You can see me trying to get it engaged. Back on our brakes. Brakes are smooth. That's me matting it to the floor without the passing gear, so you'd have to manually shift down here to get her engaged and give you that power. It's just pulling in a higher gear there. The engine temperature is working. fogging up. Okay, so now I just want to get some outside shots. I want to light up the undercarriage, and the picking out the flaws segment's always at the end of my videos, but I did start with that. I always remind people. So I'll be right back with more information on this truck. Here we go. Engine temperature is looking good, probably about 160. Keep hearing that fender back there, which has got an extra fender because there's a hole in this one up here. Keep hearing it bounce around back there, thinking it's something else, but it's that. Hear it? That's a tailgate. tires vibrating the truck like that, and the tailgate's shaking back there. Bumping the road here. Little pop from the exhaust there. May have a foul plug. I think a slight tune-up on this one make a huge difference. But other than that, it does run and drive good. It's staying cool. Now, let's pick out the flaws. I'm looking for chips, scratches, rust, and dents. Let's do it, guys. I'll be right back. Around this truck, we're gonna look at all the little rust spots, dents, scratches, and whatnot. I guess scratches don't matter too much. You got chips everywhere. Anything I see in this video, you'll know about it. Look at the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. It goes over all the stuff as well, including the undercarriage. This is bent right here. Got a busted light. Got water in this one. Now, tires, good shape, wheels, look great. I'd almost leave it, just so people ask questions. What happened? We do have another fender. Chips at the bottom there. Got a hole back here, some rust. Little rust in the back, scratches back here. As you can see, lots of chips. A ding, chips in the edge of the door. Handle looks okay. Custom Deluxe. Now, it's not going to stop raining, but I'm pretty sure the windshield's in good shape. I keep wiping it off. It keeps sprinkling. It ain't going to stop. You got some screws in here. That's not exactly right. But hanging on, I assume. You got where they had the rain guard. Double-sided tape. Put that in. Spot there. Seal around the back window. Whole lot of chips. We're gonna set out some salsa, get some cheese dip. to go with all these chips. Put a little guac on the side. I don't even like guac. That's baby poo. Little spot there. Well, it's got a lot of chips and a lot of exposed metal, so it's going to get some surface rust, but tailgate's pretty solid on this one. A little dent here. A little loose, so it should rattle quite a bit. You got some rust over here. Somebody tried to patch in the past. Look over here, you got some bubbling as well. Let's look in the cap. Got another patch over here. Doesn't look that great. The door, I think, maybe I could shut it better. There we go. Lots of chips. Spot there. The bottom too, look at this rust. Holes. Little Bondo spot. Let's see, this mirror's not held on with screws. You got a dent in your door. Got a spot right here, it's been patched. That was a little rust. Coming across the top of the rail here in the back. And around in the bed. Coming over the fender here. I don't know what kind of glue they used on this seal. Missing the rain guards. Again, I can't really tell on that front windshield, but what windshield wiper scratch there. Man, I turned mine on this morning on my truck and they just, all the rubber just ripped completely off. I gotta go get some windshield wipers myself. These look fine though. All right, let's check out the interior. We got away with doing this in the sprinkling rain here. I can't do it on all the vehicles. This one, an exception. Paint shot. It's got some rusty spots. So I'm able to do this. I'm supposed to do that Delta 88 convertible today, but how am I going to drive it in the rain? Hopefully you'll get a break. And I can finally work on the following week. Which it's only Tuesday, got a little rust here. But I really like getting everything done. spot there. Don't y'all, when you're at work, don't you just want to have everything done? Man, it needs an armrest. Got the matte flooring in here. That looks pretty good. The seat here. I like the seat. Cool design. Hang on just a minute. All right. Hello, Amazon. Let's go ahead. Jump in here. I brought a chamois. Well, I guess I don't need that. It ain't gonna stop raining, so. We've got a whole entire week of rain too. Ain't that something? They go split here. What's it? It's April. April showers, ain't that right? There's the mirror. That's a cover for the dash. A little loose there, but we tighten up. She's still cold. I haven't done the test drive, but by the time you're watching this, it'll be at the end of the video, so you'll think I have. But I just told you. Look at that. She is cold though. That gauge don't work. Let her warm up like that. Never got the video of the Mustang. Never got the video of the Mustang. Sold before I could get to it. That's okay. That was a really good price on that Mustang. A lot of stuff is starting to sell before I can get to my videos. Of course, you know, videos take me 2 to 3 hours to go out, test drive them, check everything out, come back in, build them. And I try to stay about a week ahead. So as soon as we get these vehicles, I try to jump on them. Well, in this case, we were closed Friday. Everybody went out of town all week last week. I had to be, you know, doing other stuff. I couldn't do as many videos. So it put me behind. I was on the phones. I was working on cars. I was dealing with customers instead of doing the main videos that I normally do. But it put me behind 5. And yesterday I got 2, plus the walk around of the car lot. And I started out with that one this morning. A guy come in right before I took off, said, hey, how you doing, you know? So I put it back in the hole. He went out, test drove it, checked it out, bought it. I pulled this one up, getting ready to drive it down the road now, which I've already seen that part of the video. And I got one more, that Delta 88. Hopefully next week I'll be completely caught up, because the following week I'm trying to go to Gatlinburg. I want to go to Rod Run, go look at all the cars. We go to car shows all the time and buy new inventory. So stick around for that. I'm gonna kick the choke off. Dang. Yeah. There you go, catch on up. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm heading out. I appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit subscribe, share this video, and thanks for watching Maple Motors, guys.